Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here from getting ready to play Valheim. Alright, so we're going to continue on. Last episode, I ran around exploring a little bit, found some planes, got killed, all of their fun junk. Off camera, I managed to find a crypt over here, which gave me bone mass location. Woohoo! But you can see that it is way out there. So, we're gonna do a little bit of base prepping and more base prepping and boss prepping and all that other fun stuff. I'm gonna go over to the person here and see if I can buy some things. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that other fun junk. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints throughout my playthroughs, so keep an eye out through and watch the videos. If you don't, well, you might miss out on some things. I decided to make the walls 2x1s. Some things that I really hope they add in the future, some 2x2s, reduce the cost of the 2x1s because this takes 6 and this takes 4, and you need 4 of these to equal one of these. So that's 4, 4, 8, 4 and 4 is 8, that's 16. 16 of these to equal one of these. That is 10 extra stone. But I mean, if you're doing it for looks, I mean, it's kind of worth it. Now, I am in the process of making the wall better, upgrading it, all that are fun junk, adding in some stairs, stone stairs, adding in some spots here so I can look down and shoot things. Hopefully I'm out of reach of trolls, but you never know. This here is just so that I can actually hide or reduce the chances of their arrows hitting me. So if they shoot, I can hide here, then pop out and shoot them. If they're doing all that stuff, I gotta add in another stairway here. But as you can see with the height, it's gonna make this place cramped. So at some point off camera, I am going to be doing a lot of flattening. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is work on a farm. That way I can get some bees, I can get some boars, I can get a few other things. And yeah, baby, we got all kinds of crud to be doing. I did set up a fermenter, but that's so I could start making poison, which actually we need to go to the I believe the not plains, definitely not the plains. Last episode I went to the plains and died. Interestingly enough, that plains is tiny, tiny as hell. Speaking of, I need to work on some more furniture and other things because I don't know if these adding more banners will count towards, whatever you call it. Ooh, 10 nails? Ooh, I might actually make that. Especially since I think I have the fine wood. May also need to upgrade to the newer chest. In other words, the refined chests. Ooh, yes, perfect. I can actually throw this down. Woo, 1 comfort. Anything else I can throw? It's gonna take copper and resin. Part of the other reason why iron nails. Surprisingly, I have not. Yeah, we gotta get to this because I'm pretty sure this is gonna hold a lot more, but that means I may have to redesign this. Alright, so before we go, let's go empty out our stuff. Because there's something in there that has me curious. If this does what I think I hope it does, then I'm going to love it. If it doesn't, well then I'm gonna be sad. Speaking of, I think these are meant for selling, which is fine. I've got plenty enough gold because I've set up gathering rate to be basically 3 times the rate for farming. I wish I could control everything individually. Speaking of, I found a trophy. I did not kill the broom. I found it because I watched the enemies attack. Where did I put all the trophies? Here. Right here. A witch's best friend. Apparently, uh, the broom can be killed and hunted for the trophy. I don't know what the point of this is. I don't know if we get a reward, but I did not kill it. The enemies did, and I just went over and robbed the body. All right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go run to the thing because if this item, the item that I want, really does what I hope it does, then it's going to be amazing. If it doesn't, then I'm going to be sad and find the whole point of that item pointless as hell. Alright, around over here, and we'll go up. Interesting enough, the broom will respawn, so even if it does die, it's it's back. I don't think you can rob anything, and that is a strange witch, because that's the witch's best friend. So I don't know what permeates the air. I don't know what this does. I assume this makes the enemies whatever you call it. I think it makes them non-hostile. These are seeds. I don't know if I want to play with those, but this here is what I want to buy. We're gonna buy one of them, resin candle, candle wick. Now the question is, how bright is this? And stop pushing me around, you foot nugget. Are those bones behind you? You probably shouldn't be eating your food and pooping out bones. That might be a little unhealthy there for you. Anyways, I gotta see how bright this is, and I'm hoping this is an infinite light source, and if it's, and I'm hoping I can place it. I'm hoping I can place it on walls and hang it from the ceilings. If I can hang it from the ceilings and place it on the walls, we're gonna be buying more of those. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But for 100 gold, whoo, that is expensive. I mean, that is expensive because this is from three times the resource gathering. Admittedly, I probably could sell all those ambers and other things for a lot more gold, which part of the will be fun to build a treasure chamber. Alright. You. I'm not seeing the ability to place it on walls. So I'm hoping there's like maybe an upgraded version. There we are. Oh, I got 50 for 100. Okay, maybe it's not as expensive as I thought. How? The only thing I can think of is that I gotta pop it. I wish there was a way to turn these on and off at will. Because that's like use resin and I don't want to use that. But it looks like these resin candles are gonna be infinite. The problem is, well, actually there isn't a problem. I could do things like that. Nope. Nope. We need to get some wood. I need to test this out because I might be able to place those around all over the place. We got two. So if I squeeze this into there. We get that. It looks like... It could work. Oh. Do we not get the resin back? We may not get the resin back, which... it's fine. With 3 times the gathering rate, resin isn't a problem. But some other things definitely would appreciate seeing is maybe some 1x1 arches for wood. So that way I could stick a little wood arch that could go in between, like right here. So I would have this nice little arch. But yeah, so it's like I would have a little arch like from here over that I could have that sticks off. Definitely would be nice. What a few other things, but for now, the best I would do is probably stick something like this all around the corners, so that way I can at least have something on the walls. I don't remember putting a thingy here. Anyways, now that we've got those, we're going to find a spot to put that. The money we can put for now in here and here. Resin right in here. Alright, so to make the poison resistance, because we're gonna need it, and I think we have to turn this in. Yeah, it needs to be fermented. So we've got the honey, we've got the coal, we got some of these. We need to get more of these. So let's get some of this made. And I'm assuming I should get 3 per craft. Whether or not I do, that's a different story. We got 3 of you, bunch of you. Now we need charcoal, which we've got plenty of there. And then we need the thistles, which we've got right there. That we're 1 short, it looks like, so we may not be able to make a bunch, but I also gotta think about how to make this a little bit more so that this never goes off. Poison resistance. And we got 3 at least. Now, it lasts us 600 seconds, so 10 minutes. We're going to want to get a bunch of iron set up, ready to go. I think we can only put... Yeah, we can only put 1 at a time. So, might want to craft a couple of these in the process. In the meantime, we're gonna just slap you over here, move that over and over and over, and you know what, screw it, we'll put that in there. Food, we'll throw that in here. We'll throw this. That's nails, resin. Actually, you know what, we should try and make some armor. How much do we have? 30? We could make, I think, 2 pieces of armor. I just gotta see what it takes. Alright, armor. We need 2 deer hide for that, and then for the pants, we need 4 deer hide. Yeah, baby. We're gonna need to... there we are. 4 of you. I am gonna have to make more armor, and I am gonna have to upgrade my equipment. I'm definitely no ifs, ands, or buts gonna upgrade. Ooh, iron helmet. Oh. Oh. Did I? We got 4 more. That would give us 7. By the way, I killed that one stupid goblin and got black metal scrap. Sadly, no recipes were unlocked just yet. We'll have to wait for that. Yeah, definitely need to upgrade our storage. Alright. And what are we sitting at in here? 0, 20. There's 4. There's 20. Just swore I had more iron. Well, good thing we can teleport and go fetch more iron. I have not cleaned out that one. I have not cleaned out the one, so I could easily just run over there and grab all the iron out of it. We shouldn't need the hammer. We will need this. This helps out, but realistically, we don't need it. I would like to find another one of those chain things so I can make the bellows. That will help out. That will help out significantly, meaning we can actually get this upgraded. Oh, is this done fermenting? Nope. But it is getting stinkier. Probably want to build a fermenting place on the outside of the house. Mostly because, I mean, imagine that smell, just all that fermenting would stink like hell. I wonder if I put a roof over this, if it will, because realistically, rain does not actually make these, whatever you call it. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I don't have the hammer. I could take the 1x1 squares, have them in the ground, sink them into the ground like this, and use that to do this type of setup. That way I can keep the even planting like that. That's probably something I'll have to do later. Alright. This place, admittedly, is a pretty good place because I could set up a base even like right up on the edge or in the middle of here, and I'll have the black forest for copper and stuff. I'll have the mountains for the silver, this for the iron. The only thing, but I won't have the black metal. We will have to find more plains, which I mean I could scour around here, but by the looks we're gonna have to sail all the way around this. I don't know how far or where, but we're gonna have to go way up here, and we're gonna want to set up a teleporter, which means we're gonna have to set up another swamp. Alright. I probably should have ate some food, because having low stamina is going to make it hell of a hard to deal with enemies. Although, I am going into the one crypt. Oh, there's a stone tablet thingy over there. I'm going to have to go that. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to remark this because I was using my dead body to mark this location. And I still need to find the Black Forest Trader, which I have no clue where the hell that's going to be found. Aw, I thought I got rid of those. And I also gotta remember what it takes to, whatever you did call it, takes to gather, I gotta, oh, have I not cleared, I thought I cleared everything out of here. I guess I should have stayed in here. Whoop. As long as there's no body piles, we should be... okay. Oh, out of stamina. Yeah, definitely need stamina. Come back. I just want to shoot you in the face. Don't you want to be shot in the face? And also, that most likely has 30 iron because I cranked up loot, the gathering loot stuff. You know what? We got some shrooms here. Oh yeah. Oh. Aw. Really? I was actually hoping for iron more than anything else. Entrails, that might be helpful for later, but I can't eat them as is. Plus, not sure how good, people entrails is going to taste. Personally, I wouldn't want to eat those. But that's just me. Oh, that's it. Okay. I was about to say, it's like, oh, there's more to explore. 14. We don't really need bones. We don't really need scrap. My goal is to try and minimize the amount of waste we have. Oops. Interesting that I can actually punch it, but I don't. There's probably a few more locations I need to explore in here. Ooh, mining. Alright. Where are we at? 16. Gotta do stuff as more goes on, but let's just crack open everything we can. Gotta make sure there's no enemies that can reach us. Doesn't look like there is, but sometimes you can be surprised what happens. That looks like... oh, there's a path. There's more behind this. Wow. Oh, we're basically full. There's no more iron. I'll come back for any iron I might have dropped around. Thankfully no enemies are here, otherwise I would have opened up. Oh wow, there's still more. Ooh, poison arrows. Perfect. Let's get on out. We got some iron, we got a few other things, we're ready to go. Admittedly, there's probably a few more places to go around, but I basically just want to get myself upgraded. Once I'm upgraded, we'll go make our way over to the boss. Alright. Definitely need to get food. Gotta be careful of any leeches in the water because they do poison over time. Even if it's a small amount, it is still enough to actually affect you. Probably should get back and sleep. I did have a raid off camera also. Surprisingly, it went pretty decent. Although I will say, spikes, I would appreciate if they didn't actually get obliterated. If they were completely destroyed, in other words, if they reach 0 durability, it'd be nice if they did 0 damage to enemies. But they remained there because I had a few of them here, and like 3 or 4 skeletons just ran up and just died on them, and yeah, they disappeared, as you can see, and it makes me kind of sad. Alright, since it is nighttime, we can get a quick 20 out of this. Or a decent amount. We won't get a perfect 20 because I don't have them completely full, but that's fine. Alright, sleep time. Oh yeah, listen to all that processing. Then we can get some pants. Oops, excuse me. Oops. Close that. Oh yeah, all 10? Oops, I don't think we got all 10 on this one. Nope, we got 4. But we do have 20, so that means we can get the pants. Personally, I was hoping that when I got to the plains there, I could have found some, whatever you call it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. I was hoping to find some of the, blacks and stuff. We already have the top. We need the pants. We need 10. We need 5. And the pants, we need 5. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get off camera, gather up a bunch more iron, finish upgrading all this other fun stuff, and I am gonna have to get some more fermenting, and it looks like we're gonna need at least a couple of these for future, like if we're gonna do frost resistance and a few other bits and bobs. For now, we're pretty much getting ready for the boss fight. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. We just ran around, got ourselves some more iron, upgraded our equipment to iron, and that's about it, actually. If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do play other games in the process. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm going to get ready for the next episode, which means more gathering, more upgrading, all that other fun junk. Woohoo! Alright, so I'm going to let the credits roll out. And then I'm probably, after I defeat the boss, I'll probably do some base building preparation for another base building video. Alrighty, bye-bye.